Well, I think every season has its challenges, and I mean, I think if you have a team that's really motivated and has the right mindset going into the season, but also probably more importantly has the grit and the determination when times get hard, and we fortunately had a good mixture of those people, and we had a goal of winning our conference championship and potentially winning a national championship, and this year we were able to check both of those off the list, which was really special for us. But to even be in those opportunities and be in those conversations, we had to get through what is a really tough year. I mean, you have non-conference teams that test you. You have our conference, which is difficult. You have teams in playoffs that have seen you before, so they try something new. But all the while, you have a really rigorous academic workload that our players have to really figure out.
Yeah.
And I mean, we challenge them to be the best they can be, but honestly, the motivation that they have often is enough because they're so driven as it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think when we got into the tournament, the we just started tightening screws a little bit. I felt like we were really ready to make a run. And as the tournament unfolded, we did not have an easy route to the title.
Mm-hmm.
And it in many ways it also we kind of looked at it as, well, we just need to keep getting a little better in each of these settings. And the team was really responsive to everything that we had to go through. We were really hoping to host, and our men hosted this year, so we weren't able to do that. We were hoping to host the second weekend,
Yeah.
and Miz ended up doing that, which I think was the right call.
Mm-hmm.
But also presented that challenge of traveling and then going back to school and then traveling again, and it's a lot. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so I couldn't be happier for the way that we responded. I think within each of the games, we took control of the game first, with the exception of the Williams game, and then in that game had a really great response after the game tipped away. But it's all about how the players respond to those really adverse situations,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a really great group, and not just the group that was on the field, but the group supporting them and the group preparing them and the group ready for to jump in if someone is not performing or able to play that game,
Mm-hmm.
and so it was. Yeah, I mean, I think every year is hard. It's hard to do this thing. I said to somebody else, I mean, you can do everything right and still not get this, and
Yeah.
and so we feel really blessed that everything went as good as it went.